Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope all is well with you. Coming back to you with Psalms 23, verse 1, dealing with the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Day 3, um, I want us to look at the, the, the target of our trust, the target of our trust, uh, the trap of substituted shepherds, the trap of a substituted shepherd. You know what a substitute is, right? Something that stands in the place of uh, not the permanent uh, person, individual, or substance or thing. A substitute, something that takes the place of what is really supposed to be there. So we're going to take a look at that this morning. Psalms 23, verse 1, continuing on. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You know, the human nature drives us to look for things that promise, as I said, shall not want or wanting anything. But we often unconsciously substitute the true shepherd with other things, really expecting them to protect us and fill our desires and even our necessities. You have the shepherd of finances. My bank account is full and I shall not want. You have the shepherd of career. My position is secure. I done made it to the top. I'm in my seat. I shall not want. And then you have the shepherd of validation. People approving of who you are, what you do, what you've accomplished. Yeah, I shall not want. You know, the problem with these substitute shepherds is that they can all suffer that Hebrew word, kashar, diminished, lack. You know, I've gotten into this trading aspect, and I want to keep the main thing, which is trusting in God. But if I were to allow that vehicle of finance to replace who I trust in, then I've lost it all. You know, the market may crash, a job change may happen, and even people, yeah, they're fickle. Their opinions shift. Substitute shepherds, y'all. You know, when our trust is in the provision rather than the provider, we live in a constant state of low-level anxiety, wanting, waiting for the other shoe to drop. Man, isn't that something? Well, if we look how David personalized the verse, David didn't say, the Lord's blessings are my shepherd. He said, the Lord is my shepherd. You know, true contentment on today is realizing that even in the green pastures, even if the green pastures turn brown for a season, or the still waters get a little bit choppy, the true shepherd, the high shepherd, hasn't left. His presence is the ultimate provision. You know, if we have him, we still have everything we need. You know, if we reflect on today's mini study, the question that I pose, not just to you, but even for myself, are we relying on what the shepherd gives or who the shepherd is? Today, I challenge you for this. Identify one area in your life right now where you feel a sense of lack or anxiety. I want you to literally speak Psalms 23:1 over that specific area, reminding yourself that the Lord is the shepherd over that situation, that circumstance, or that even that small little detail. And then, if time permits, write down 3 things you are currently tempted to rely on for your peace of mind other than God. Contrast their reliability with the character of the Good Shepherd. You know, compare and contrast. Do that and see what you come up with. I guarantee you, they hold no weight when it comes to the true high shepherd. Remember, y'all, when you get into a certain situation or you feel like things aren't going your way, rely on the high shepherd. If you feel like you don't have everything you need, rely on the high shepherd. Bring back to your remembrance what David said. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. If this has been a blessing to you on today, I ask that you like, share, get this to someone so it can be a blessing to them. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at B.A.L.M Ministries LLC. And then again, check out my website, bombministriesllc.org. We have services there that I believe can be a blessing, not just to you, but to maybe someone else. Again, you guys, blessings and peace. You have an outstanding day. And again, remember who your high shepherd is. Until we see you again, blessings.